have the honor of welcoming another sponsor and dear friend, Smart City Kids, and its founder, Roxana Reed.
Good evening, everyone. Smart City Kids started about 18 years ago. We're the longest running educational consulting firm in New York City. It was born out of a vision that families needed more information and more access to understanding how to navigate the admissions process. I'm the daughter of a teacher, a retired teacher. She's been retired now for 5 years, but she continues to teach in Florida in very, very small ways. And we've been a part of Blackboard since its inception almost 14 years ago. And I think the work that we do is important because for me, I've watched teachers and principals and educators work in silence often, you know, in the privacy of their homes, in the privacy of their classrooms, you know, giving the kind of sacrifice that allows students to flourish. And so we're incredibly proud to be a part of this. And tonight, looks like I am presenting for a wonderful, wonderful honoree, which is the Nursery School at the 92nd Street Y. At the Y, teachers believe that children learn best in a clearly structured program which emphasizes creative expression through hands-on experiences and the importance of being responsible members of the classroom community. The Y's Nursery School is now 78 years old. But as impressive a number as that is, there's another statistic associated with the school that impressed us even more. The number is 17. What do you think it represents? 17 is the number of people the school's faculty who've been there for more than 20 years. I need to clap for that. Here to tell us why it's such a wonderful place are two of those veterans, Director Ellen Burnham and Associate Director Shireen Rutman. Please welcome them.
Thank you, Roxana. Thank you to Eric. It is truly humbling being in this room with these great educators representing such amazing programs, and we are honored to be a part of that. The Y did begin in 1938 in a very small way with 3 classrooms, and the philosophy of the director at that time was that children really learn best through play. We haven't changed a thing. We've grown. We believe it strongly and passionately. And it's our responsibility, we feel, not to fill them with information, but to excite them with learning. And that is what William Butler Yeats said so well many, many, many years ago. He said, an education is not the filling of a bucket, but the lighting of a fire. And we hope that's what we're doing each and every day. And that only happens with great collaboration, with great administrators, one of whom is standing right next to me, supporting faculty in the way that they do their job best. Not that we're micromanaging them, but we're hoping that we will give them the support and the development to do what they do best. And they do it, and they bring that to school every day. Shireen, would you like to?
Sure. So first off, thank you. Thank you to Blackboard. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for everybody out there that's a teacher, a parent, or a student, because that's what we need. It's very humbling to have this honor. And what we know more than anything, because we start with these were wonderful high schools and elementary schools, and we are fortunate to have another nursery school in our midst here, but is that we start at the beginning with children, at the journey that the parents are first taking with those children. And it's the partnership between the families, the parents who put their children in our trust and trust us with them, and the trust that goes back to them. And that partnership supports every child with all of the things they need to start their life, to begin their journey as a family, as a student, as a human being, to grow, to learn, to become lifelong learners, and to add to the society in meaningful ways.
So as children leave the nursery school, parents always say, you know, what do you hope that they've learned while they're with you? And the response is always the same, that they'll be kind and the kind of people who take care of the world, want to repair it and give back, and have the confidence that they have the abilities when they leave us to do that. So we thank you, and we appreciate this great award.